Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Walkley Wanderers. Now I've got to be very careful because it is so late here. This weekend has been packed. Birthday on Saturday, Father's Day Sunday, gonna see the last tomorrow. Oi oi. Don't ask why I'm saying oi oi. Social distancing must remain 2 metres apart. For one last game, we'll slum it out in the Sheffield and Hallamshire County Senior Football League Premier Division. This is the final send-off. John Mitchell trying to go around the player. Oh, somehow he has! And then he misses. One of my defenders decides to step up. Johnson. There's Dexter Judd. Oh, Dexter Judd has sent into Mumba. Hey! We've got a goal! It's Louis Mumba. I'm pretty sure that shot has taken a deflection. This angle will confirm it. Louis Mumba. No, it's finished pretty nicely. Dexter Judd did something right. Using Niall Johnson. Controlling from Walkley Wanderers. Just flexing the muscles now. It's John Mitchell. Not a bad effort. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. Niall Johnson is pretty magnificent, but then again, every single midfielder that we've got seems to be well above average. I think we're going to surprise a few in the league above. We've quickly built a core at this club. Polisson with a touch. Could that be a goal kick? Yes, really well done there by the right back. Paisley Graham. Taking his time. Doesn't need to rush it. John Mitchell. Hey, with a nutmeg, but Dexter Judd goes, oh, that was rude. I'll give it to the defender to say sorry. If this scoreline remains the same, every single game in this season... Oh, no, we got JJ in the nets. That's not saving the second shot. I'm not going to call that commentator's curse because I didn't finish off the sentence, did I? Oh, lovely dink. A one well made have really turned this one around. Back to the keeper. Oh, yeah, he does look like the keeper, doesn't he? I'm getting a beautiful one out the list of pathetic excuses. Because I'm recording so late, it's messing up my body clock, and I'm not playing to the... Oh, that's onside! That's onside! We've drawn level! It's Johnny Yates! He zips up his bag of excuses. I don't need them right now. We've got a chance to win it. It's an undefeated season, not 100%, but at least it's not a loss. I'll be a little bit forgiving when we look at these ratings and try and upgrade accordingly. We had 3 shots in total compared to one well-mained 7. Ooh, okay. The ratings for the defence are a little bit spicy. Probably the worst defensive performance Walkley have had since the very early days. Dexter Judd got a 7.9. I'm being a little bit harsh here, but we're only upgrading 2 players, Louis Mumba and Dexter Judd, with a slight finishing increase on Johnny Yates. Even though, like, all his other stats are disgusting, Dexter Judd can take a free kick. Because we got promoted, we have the opportunity of signing a player from one of the 4 teams that we've just played, and I've chosen someone from Jubilee Sports. Keshi Vose, the right midfielder, 26 overall. Like, honestly, I'm more worried about our strikers. But Keshi Vose is quite the magnificent name. So he's getting signed up. Welcome to Walkley Wanderers. Could have also gone Dallison there from Jubilee Sports. I think they were the best team out of the 4 that we played. Honestly, nothing wrong with the centre-backs that I've got at the moment. I've only got 3. The strength in depth is not there. Callum Kirk is a good right winger. Louis Mumba showed promise in that last game. The right wing spot looks well covered, so Keshi Vose will be changing to a left winger. So let's make it official. Promotion to the Northern Counties East Football League Division 1. We will be facing North Ferriby, Rossington, Main, Skegness, Town and Hallam. Relegation is 2 points or less. Promotion is 9 points. If we survive, we keep all our players. I'm going with our strongest team straight away. Because of how well we did last season, I have no fear. I'm not going into this season with the same amount of caution as our last promotion. I think it had a negative effect on the team. I'll go on Sammy Birch from there. Troubles the goalkeeper. He pushes it away. Just continue that shoot on sight policy. Here goes Callum Kirk. Chance for Walkley. And now Johnny Yates. Not going to get there, but we'll get a corner out of it. Fisher nods on to Callum Kirk. Easy ball there to Johnny Yates. Where's Keshi Vose? He was helping out in defence. Might get him this time from Battersby's pass. Keshi Vose, is he quick? He looks pretty nippy. The heavy touch allows the goalkeeper to collect. Delivery should be Miles Loft. Good catch. Keeps it out of his own net. Don't know why Miles Loft took so long. Everything's fine. Oh, Sammy Birch. Go then. Sammy Birch. Oh, there's a lot of pressure on him. Sammy, good finish. Look at Walkley. we go, man! Fantastic defending at one end, clinical at the other. Sammy Birch has his second goal for the club. Been quite fortunate in getting some good players at this club very quickly. We've got into a rhythm, and that rhythm can close the overall gap. No relegation for us, boys. Keshi Vose. Careful. Jay Waters over Jay Waters. Hits him in the back. Decent. It's all right, even though he didn't know much about it. The positional sense of Jay Waters made sure that that shot wasn't troubling our goalkeeper. Fisher's having to come across. Great slide tackle. Still no Ferriby have it. They're playing that thing. I don't know why they're dinking it up like that. Just hit the ball, lads. That's wide. Come on, Walkley. Honestly, can't praise these lads enough. 25 minutes to go. 3 subs are getting made here. Callum Kirk, he's flying. Is Callum Kirk? He's going to go across. Hits the post. What a chance to seal the deal. Oh, Battersby. No, get the ball, Battersby. Come on, Tariq. Don't want to overcommit in attack. 2 added minutes. Yes, I think Jack Drink was onside. He's still got the ball. Maybe just waste a bit of time here. Callum Kirk, Crookside. Can't get a shot away. Time's almost up. I mean, I'll happily take the full-time whistle here. 1-0 Walkley. Thank you. So proud of the team. Less shots, but more shots on target. 43% of the possession. Like we've seen last season, you put in a performance like that, every single player is going to get an upgrade. It really is just onwards and upwards with this club. This wonderful blue number is the home shirt of Rossington, Maine. On the front is shirt sponsor, good friend of the channel, Gaming Pagan. I'll try and have all the relevant links down below. If you are in that sponsorship tier on Patreon and you want me to drop some kind of link in the description, please let me know. Send me over a message and I will get it sorted for you. Big thumbs up, smiley face. Pretty sure I could swap many of these players around and see no significant effect to the performance of the team. Fielding a weaker side at home against Rossington, Maine. It's going to be a challenge, but this Walkley team seem to be eating challenges for breakfast. Let's just see what we have in store here. I might have gone overboard with the changes. Rossington, Maine overpower us then. It's a pretty straightforward second half to the season as we use the first team. However, Yates might have it. Johnny Yates tests out the goalkeeper early. These players have been picked completely at random to represent their clubs. And at Rossington, Maine, we have a player called Long and a player called Cox. Quite amusing, but I'm pretty sure it happened in real life to Reading. Talking a few years back now, but this is quite funny. Come on, Niall Johnson! Yes! What a finish! This exciting, enthusiastic midfielder gets his first goal for Walkley Wanderers. He smashed it well past the keeper, put the power behind it and said, yeah, try and save that, mate. Good luck. That lad can do anything. Pushing up, Luke Tate. Well, it was the right call because Luke Tate did get the ball. Oh, this is going to be annoying if it goes in. Oh. They're sitting deeper than the usual team. The 3 centre mids making quite the shield, stopping all through balls, stopping everything really. And that's 2-1 Rossington, Maine. I think it's only going to get worse from here. Let's go. Or not. Save. JJ's fighting for his spot. That number 1 jersey up for grabs. How much have I had to fight to just see a play on symbol? Niall Johnson scored again. Well done, lad. And well done, Johnny Yates, who played through a foul to stick it into Niall Johnson's path. Need more defensive coverage as well. I mean, I've not sorted out this subs bench at all. We should have got ourselves someone like Jason White to bring on, or even Sammy Birch. With how the league's structured, might as well lose it at this point because draw's just as bad as a loss. That's going out. That will be it. It's a 2-2 draw here. Not a bad showing from some of the rotation players. Outside of Niall Johnson dropping the 9.1, we only see 2 players above 8. That's Johnny Yates and Christy Hollison. I'm going to review the footage for this game. I'm not too sure who I should be upgrading. Oh, Skegness Town. Has to be 2 wins out of 2 to get promoted out of the Northern Counties East Football League Division 1. We have Summers Gaming sponsoring the front of the Skegness Town shirt. Summers created the National League mod for FIFA 20. I'll put his link in the description to his YouTube channel. think he's doing a career mode with a non-league team. People have been asking me, am I going to be using the National League mod when I get to that level of football? The short answer is no. There's a few things in that mod that put me off it personally, but I am allowed to use his assets, which I'm considering because it would save me a lot of time. It's not been smooth, this recording session. It's been awful. My commentary has faltered a lot. Recording time has practically doubled. Those mistakes are slowly creeping into the game. I've got to win this. It's not sorting out the subs bench in the last game is just so inexcusable, especially when we were needing just one goal. You had the likes of Sammy Birch, Callum Kirk, Jason White, Danny Crookside. They all were in the reserves. This is absolutely going to be the final game of the episode. If we see off Skegness Town, brilliant. We've got a chance of that back-to-back promotion. My mind has got to be way sharper than this. I don't trust myself. Is he onside? Yes, Johnny Yates! Have some of that then. Come on, Walkley. Bang on 20 minutes. Johnny Yates with the opener for Walkley Wanderers. Jason White, that is what he's good at. Just picking them passes out. Can't get that ball into the midfield. Jay Waters is out of position. Danny Crookside filling in. Doing a grand old job because they're only going backwards. What a mistake to make as well. Johnny Yates. Banger. Get in. Come on then. Not even worth thinking about that. We're just moving on straight away. It's poor defending. Late nights are not for career mode, they're for pro clubs. Yeah, we gave it a good go, didn't we? 2 shots for Skegness, 6 for Walkley. Johnny Yates on that 9.3. Upgrades all around. Boys did me proud tonight because I wasn't at my best and they've carried me through it. These guys have carried me. So let's see some of your comments before my brain turns into mush. Chris says the amount of effort going into this series is absolutely insane. No, it's the reason why this is so late, because I needed to make sure everything was a-okay before we moved on to a different league, and that took about 2 hours. A bit crazy, but it's going to be well worth it in the end. This series already has a better storyline than The Last of Us 2, but it's not hard to do that, really. So are the players' ages going up? Yes. People of the internet, prepare yourselves because we have found the impossible comment. Fort Gamer says that he hates the intro to Youth Squad Legends. Man, if you think the anti-424 brigade get it bad, well, Fort Gamer is just gonna get a wave of very unhappy people. Mate, if I were you, just don't comment. Just don't comment. That's it. It's game over. Marry me, Curtis. Do you really want to be marrying this state? There it goes. My brain has turned into mush. The player of the episode is brought to you today by Rowan. I think I'm going to go Jason White this time because we seriously missed him against Rossington, Maine. And it's my own silly fault for not putting him on the bench. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and the bell icon for mobile notifications. I will see you next time. Bye.